you've a mind to. Now, according to our Constitution, if we don't like where we live, we can move to any other state we want to. All we have to do is hop in our car or take a train or a plane, and off we go. And when we get to where we're going, there's plenty of stores and shops and tradesmen to help us in our new home. But let's go back a spell to 1790 and see what happened then when folks got the urge to move. If you were living back then, you'd maybe pick up a copy of the Providence Gazette, and you read an article called Advice to American Farmers. It tells all about moving out west, which is western Pennsylvania and Ohio in 1790. It says if you're moving, you'd better take along some apple, peach, and garden seeds, a kettle for boiling, maple sap, and of course a gun and plenty of ammunition. You should also have a Bible. Other folks moving west in 1790 took along maple saplings to plant, or homemade tools they could use to build boats when they got there. Boats were about as important as horses in 1790. Most of the towns were built inside a fort, since the Indians didn't especially like all this pioneering that was going on, and guns and ammunition were worked overtime. And Indians weren't the only ones who gave folks trouble. There was plenty of bear and wolves and other wild animals to keep folks on their toes. But somehow, in spite of all the fuss and bother of moving into a new community, folks in 1790 didn't complain.
Let's make sure that my audio's okay. Gotta make sure my audio's okay. How about that?
Someone told me they'd seen him go into his office down the street.
All right.
I left the crowd celebrating a new hero and ran down to Marquette's office. He wasn't there. I started to look out the back door when I heard the floor creak behind me. Hey? That's one way to stop having to pay off a bet, Marquette. Shoot the winner in the back.
Shoot a hole in my hand.
You're lucky it wasn't your head.
Get me to a doctor. Look at the blood.
You'll live. Get your own doctor. But first, I want the $2,000 you owe me.
Well, that was no fair bet. You knew that monkey was a professional wire walker.
I didn't know any more than you. You raised the ante. I had the faith he could do it.
You was in on it to get it planted from the start.
You think what you want to give me the money.
No, sir.
I'll put a hole through the other hand, Marquette.
Yeah, all right. Stopping in this, my town. Rigging up a short bet. Here. There's $2,000. Now go on, get out of my town and take your mother too with you.
We'll be leaving on the next stage. It'll be good to breathe some clean air for a change. You sure you won't change your mind, Rena? The stage goes all the way to San Francisco.
No. Julie and I are still getting off the next town. I hear the circus is still there.
Uh-huh. Your father will be disappointed.
I know. He's got to understand that his daughter has to make her own way. When he does, I'll come back and visit him.
Rena and I are going to be married, Mr. Paladin.
Congratulations, Julie.
I'm going to join Barnum again. They'll pay good money when I show them the Dewey Delaware still king of the wire walkers. Yeah, Rena won't ever have to work in a saloon again.
Her father will be glad to hear that, Julie. Oh, by the way, here's your share of the bet, $1,000. It'll give you a good start.
Oh, you don't have to give us that.
It was your money you staked him with.
I know, but I'm still $1,000 for the good. That'll make up for the fee I won't be getting from your father.
Oh, Mr. Paladin, thank you for everything.
Forget it, Dooley. You just take good care of Rena. Oh.
Mr. Paladin.
Hello, Miss Bond.
Welcome home. I was just cleaning your room. Does hey boy bring you bags up?
He'll be up in a few minutes. There are some new guests down at the desk. I told him to take care of them first.
You gone not so long trip this time.
No, not so long.
No, not so long.
The stage ride is hot and dusty. I feel like I've been gone for a week.
Hey boy tells me all about you. And you bring back girls?
Hey, boy, talks too much and hears too much.
Oh, hey boy.
Why don't you tell him it's a very bad habit, Miss
Oh,
Bond?
no, Mr. Paladin. Hey boy knows you, yes?
Uh-huh.
But I like. Maybe you like too.
Mrs. Wong. I like too.
Hi, Open Geek 12.
Have Gun Will Travel. Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is
Hope you're
produced
doing
and
well.
directed in Hollywood by Frank Paris and stars John Daner as Paladin, with Ben Wright as Hey Boy and
Hope
Virginia Gray as
everything's
Miss Wong.
going all right.
Tonight's story was written by Don Brinkley and adapted for radio by Alan Sloan. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards.
I'm
Lawrence
just in the
Dodkin,
middle
James
of
Nusser,
drawing
and
something
Peggy
for a
Weber.
friend because he's not feeling good, so I just thought it would be nice to actually finish this and get it done.
Have Gun Will Travel is brought to you through the worldwide facilities of the Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
Hope everything's going well, and I hope you're enjoying yourself, you know. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope everybody gets some good rest and whatnot. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves and, you know, gets that good time to spend with their family and friends. You know, I hope everybody has a good time.
Someday the city will blow up this devil's inferno we call the waterfront. I hope you live long enough to
Hope
follow the
everybody
sun.
has a good time. Ah,
Have Gun Will Travel. Starring Mr. John Daner as Paladin.
just drawing something for a friend. He really wasn't feeling good, and he hasn't been feeling good lately, and I'm just trying to, you know, do something really nice for him. He's just not been in the right mind space and whatnot. And I know a good drawing can really help him out.
I just love having dinner in your suite, Mr. Paladin.
And he wanted me and his character, you know, for his Twitch banner, like this, kind of like the Star Fox logo, while the ship was in the background and stuff like that. But I don't know what the ship should look like, so I'm like,
Excited, isn't he?
I'm very much like,
I'm coming.
But I hope your days are going well. I hope everything is going all right. Open Geek 12.
I'll be out in the hall, Linda. So, what's all the excitement?
Oh, Miss Wong, Missy.
You what?
I cannot find Miss Wong.
Miss Wong is missing?
Yes, would you please to help Mr. Paladin?
Now, just a minute, hey boy. Start from the beginning.
Well, Miss Wong, hey boy, have big plans
Gosh
for
darn
you.
it.
Plans to meet her at 7 o'clock at home of Honorable Aunt.
Gosh darn it,
You know
I need to
where?
get this stream
Honorable Aunt
manager.
said she does not come home from work. We wait. 9 o'clock
come on
comes,
now.
Miss Wong, not there still.
Well, she was here this afternoon. I saw her down the lobby.
He saw her. Hey, boy, see her too when she leave Carlton at 5 o'clock.
Well, did she say she was going home?
No,
But this is the reference he sent me, is these two ships, very
Did she
specifically.
was going to deliver the package?
No,
And
no,
I'm
she
like,
not
okay,
say. But
fair enough.
Mr. Wong very happy to deliver package. She get big tip, $2. She not tell him boy destination of package.
The Captain Harlock ship
Someone rented here at
and
the hotel?
Oh, no one I ever see before. Strange woman.
What do you mean, strange woman?
All dressed in black, long black dress, black overhead like
but I'm not gonna make
Hey, boy,
Captain
did she have a
Harlock
red
ship. I'm
kerchief
gonna make.
around her neck?
Oh, yes, sir. That's the one.
Hey,
You see
board.
No. No, I didn't see her, but there's only one strange woman in San Francisco who...
No, it's Captain Harlock.
Mammy King.
Oh, you mean this? Is this Matt Cross? I don't fucking know.
Pretty young Chinese
Is that
girls
Matt
who deliver
Cross?
packages for Mammy
I don't
King.
fucking know,
They get
man.
into a lot of trouble.
Look,
Oh, Miss Wong in a lot of trouble?
If it was Mammy King, I'm afraid.
I just wanted to draw something really nice, so I'm doing it.
Can help?
I'll try.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's new. It's revolutionary. It's at your Columbia phonograph dealer. Columbia. First
Yeah.
with the LP record.
Yeah, I already.
Guaranteed stereo fidelity records.
Ah,
Is
gotcha,
first
gotcha.
again. Stereo 1.
I love that he
Columbia.
that my
Number
friend
one
sent me
wonderful
a
world
thing of
sound.
like, you need to remember when adding more coolant to your computer to take it out of the computer. And I'm like,
Just wait till you see
what?
the great selection of
Really?
Columbia stereo
No,
one models at your
really?
Columbia dealer.
No
Just wait till you hear the
way.
great new sound of pleasure.
Whoa,
Stereo
seriously?
There's a Columbia Stereo 1
Man.
for every room, for every budget, for every listening need. Columbia
I shouldn't be
models are
mean to him.
priced as low
He's
as
very nice
$24.95.
for helping me out.
Sold with many
But it's just that
exclusive
that's
new
very
Columbia
obvious,
features.
and
Starting
you should
low
not be
price
telling
of
me these things.
$129.95. And
But
you can
also,
buy
he
these
probably
terms
works
at
with
your
idiots.
Columbia phonograph dealer. See them all and hear them all today.
There's a load of that shit that you laugh at, but I've actually told you
Mammy King.
weird equivalent. Yeah, no, like no, like there's a lot of fucking there's probably horror stories of fucking dipshits. Also, yes, IT religiously deal with the complete dipshits. Yeah. So I can see where he's coming from, but also he's known me for a while. But also, I don't know anything about computers.
A few moments later, I was facing Mammy King.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna make it exactly like that. I'm going to add like a heat shield up here, and then add this.
You have a glass of sherry, Paladin?
Problem exists between keyboard and chair.
Great, Mr. Paladin.
Oh my gosh, it is normally what's going on. ID 10T is easiest when red. Oh, gotcha.
What makes you think I know something about a Chinese girl who works at your hotel?
Just tell me if the radio's too loud or anything like that. Keep me informed. Also, check for remember to check for bots. Remember? What about PC? What about PC?
Remember, now don't you pretend with me.
You sure you won't join me in a glass
What
of
about
sherry?
PC? You mean that I've gotten most of it working? Yes, almost all of it's working now, and it's going to be working hella hard for me.
Think it was your
It's going to be a heavy hitter.
Would a $100 gold piece insult you?
What for?
It's going to be the heaviest of hitters.
It must be very important to you to be worth that much.
Oh, no, my friend literally typed in, "Hey man, just remember when you're working on your stuff to literally take it out, take the container out of the PC before adding coolant." And I'm like, "No shit. Like, nah, duh. Take the water cooler out of the computer before adding water coolant, as it could spill and ruin lots of things? No way."
Please don't tell him I told you.
But we were stating that that literally there are dipshits that use computers. But yeah, Master Ladder,
Where would she be now?
it's all good.
Locked in a room upstairs in the sailor's quarters.
It's a-okay.
Now, if she isn't there,
We're glad to have you, and I'm glad to hang out with you
if
guys.
you have to snip through every
Yeah, the computer is almost set up, and I'm real excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then I can play with everybody. It's gonna be so awesome. There's a lot of no-brainer stuff in IT. It's actually no-brainer if you stopped and really took it in. I mean, dipshits using computers, you can't really avoid those. Motherboards never fully tighten a screw until the entire board is lightly tightened and have a direction you tighten towards. So I'm working on a few projects right now. I'm working on this for my friend because he's not feeling good, and it's something that I've needed to do for a while, and I've been putting it off for a bit, so I'm just gonna do it. He hasn't been feeling good lately, so I was like, I'm gonna do this. It's something nice. So I'm making a giant fucking spaceship. Sounds obvious once you realize how easy a Mobo can crack, but it can catch you flat-footed. Well, good on you. Yeah. No, it's just I was doing something nice for a friend, and it's not that hard. It's just that I've been putting it off, and it really isn't gonna be that hard. I mean, unless it sucks ass and it looks awful, and why am I even drawing? You know. But you know, you just don't listen to those voices in your head.
I walked past the German house, three-fingered jacks.
You just try to avoid those voices as best you fucking can.
Good morning, Sonny, and press the bar. Beer is on the house.
No thanks, no beer.
The Kelly House offers the finest lager on the alley. Ain't that so, Buckle Mate?
What a witty response. You know what's hard? My life. Get your head out of the gutter, you nasty. Oh, lad, if you funny. You funny.
What's your important business?
I came to buy a Chinese servant girl.
Aha! A gentleman has come in me midst to buy a servant.
You still a bitch? Oh, damn. Oh, hot damn. It's begun.
You name the price.
Kick.
Credentials, identification.
Silence means yes.
You think I run an illegal business of selling?
It has begun. The war of attrition.
Is this enough gold?
Nightbot has stated it is eternal.
Perhaps Kelly should talk with the gentleman.
I want a special Chinese girl, the one who came in this afternoon around 5:30 with a package from Manny King.
Yes.
Follow me, lad, to Kelly's back room. Take the door over.
Ah, yes, a cold steel +1. Ah.
Oh, Gertie, you take over the bar. Keep tab on all the drinks.
But yes, I'm just doing something nice, and then I gotta work on Ladov's pick. Gotta work on Ladov's pick, and then I gotta work on comic book stuff. Just got all the fucking projects open today. I'll get to what I can. Come here, 8-Ball. Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa. So aggressive already. Oh, man.
Such a pretty belaying pin.
I don't want to be a mod bot. I wanted to be a lumberjack. I thought you were a man.
But when I woke up,
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
I was alone, except for a pudgy, bearded sailor who was rowing us through the dense fog. My hands were tied behind my back, my feet were roped
Yes,
together.
I got Masalettov's thing. Real excited about that. It's gonna be really nice, and it's gonna be a lot of lovely colors. I gotta draw that. I love the German version of that song. Ah, yes.
So, you decided to wake up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Hey, where are we going?
To that old deep
Oh my
water
God!
packet.
Just let me grab it. Let me grab it.
Oh, there. Then what happens?
What happened? The captain has a new sailor.
A new sailor. You work for Kelly?
I work for whoever pays me.
How many new sailors have you delivered to the captain tonight?
You'll have plenty of mates on board. Don't worry about that.
Where's it going?
What?
The ship. Where's it going?
German is where you always talk like this. Thank you for your groceries. I must go to the murder Presbyterian.
Lovely trip to Puget Sound.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah,
I love that. But thank you guys for stopping in.
What's your name?
Paladin?
Paladin?
I don't even know exactly what Ladov really wants, though.
No, not that I remember.
I know that he wants a kind of singing and kind of a full body pick.
Okay, why have you got my hands and my feet tied up?
But after that, I don't know if he wants a background or anything like that.
I untie you when we get to the ship.
Yeah.
He might have told me, and I'm just drawing a big old blank.
What did you say?
Because I'm big dumb. Oh, I was talking about your drawing. Yes. Your drawing that I gotta do.
Just loosen it up a little. Huh?
Yeah, you got jacket.
I untie you.
Gotta draw the jacket. Just a fluffy jacket.
Wouldn't be too good for shoveling coal.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Look, I'm not asking you to untie me. Just loosen the rope, will you?
Nice fluffy big old jacket.
Maybe so.
Okay. All right, you're not working me too hard. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was going to be worked too hard.
Yeah. I'll loosen it for you, Paladin.
Oh, thanks.
You're fine, Ladov. You're nothing but an incredible person that you know,
Not with my feet tied up.
likes my artwork.
Couldn't you sort of reach around?
And who's also commissioning me because you're my friend.
I think so.
Yeah, good.
That's what friends get.
But Kelly,
That's when you get in my friend
Sure
zones.
does.
usually I have to cut the ropes.
So BG should be fine. Still thinking of a BG that would fit my OC. All I can think of about is a garden. Ah,
Is that better?
Yeah.
gotcha.
Coming.
Gotcha. And then
Thanks for
some
untying my
rose tinted
hands.
glasses. Some nice. I'm thinking of wild glasses. Every time when somebody says rose tinted, I always think of wild glasses like this.
Don't talk about much, but it can be a problem for anyone, even doctors. And when constipation
But I don't know.
occurs, it's interesting to see just what doctors consider important about a laxative they might use or recommend. Well, a majority of the doctors we heard from had this to say.
A laxative should be effective, gentle, as close to natural acting as possible, and a medicine that can be used with complete confidence.
You know what?
Now,
can
X-Lax
do
has
it
been
like
popular
this.
with many doctors and millions of people over the years because pleasant-tasting chocolated X-Lax is effective. Overnight, it helps you toward your normal regularity.
Yeah, my normal regularity.
Next morning, it gives you the closest thing to natural action. And that's
What's
why
my
many
normal
doctors and
regularity?
millions of people use X-Lax with
Does my
complete
doctor
confidence.
actually know my
X-Lax,
normal
the
regularity?
laxative that helps you toward your normal regularity gently. overnight.
Do I know what a normal regularity is?
I took the sailor's knife and cut the rope away from my ankles and rowed back to shore. He was still unconscious when I tied the skiff to the wharf, but he was breathing, and I knew he'd be all right. It was a short walk back.
What's normal, anyways? I love my brick. You know what? I love your brick too.
Come on in, Sonny, and rest it.
Your brick sucks. Damn. Masaladov is hard to please. He is all caps right now on him. He's just going ham on that. He's just like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker. This motherfucker is only gonna know blood and sweat and tears.
I'll make everything right with you, and then you go. Huh?
I'll go when you bring the Chinese girl to me.
Forget the Chinese girl.
Yes.
It mean nothing but trouble for you.
Where is she, Kelly?
I get you.
I don't know. Take me advice, my friend, and forget her.
Stop
Blood,
talking,
sweat,
Kelly.
tears, and tears.
Maybe I should beat it out of you. I owe you a few blows for
And
the
just
way you
cry.
beat me.
No, you keep away.
Oh, you put that bottle down and come out from behind the bar.
Get out of
Just
here.
tears.
Hey, your aim was better at the top.
I love that fucking meme where literally they change the no tears bottle into just tears. Oh, it's so good.
Now, Kelly, the Chinese girl, where is she?
Also, I know what the fuck that the fucking meme is. The Beady Bop meme. It's Bogo Bente.
Stay away from my place.
That's the meme that I was referencing last night. Was Bogo Bente,
Blow up your waterfront, Kelly.
where someone was like, "Hey, did you get those photos copied?" And then Bogo Bente, and then he's like, "What?" And then it shows a picture of an alien. It's very dumb, but most memes are fucking stupid. But it makes me goddamn laugh every time.
There was a quiet trip back to the home of her
Bogo
honorable
Bente?
aunt. Everyone
What?
was overjoyed, including, of course, Hey Boy. She did not come to work at the Carlton the next
Oh,
day.
you know he.
The following morning, I was just leaving my
You
hotel
know
room
he
when
needs
there
some
was a knock at the
coffee.
door. Oh, well, good morning, Miss Wong.
Well, good morning, Mr. Paladin.
Did you have a restful day off yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Honorable Aunt.
Oh, Mombot's secretly the best. Mombot is secretly the best bot.
Happy to be back to work after so
Like
much
8-Ball's
food
funny.
and so much rest.
Oh, well,
We made
I
Mom,
hope your
so
appetite
there's a
returns
nice
by the
part to Nightbot.
Oh, how so?
I've made some special
My favorite meme will forever be the Filthy Frank. Oh,
late this afternoon, but you and Hey Boy are invited to be my guests for a private dinner here in my room.
Oh.
there we go.
Yes, with fire and everything.
Does Hey Boy know this?
Nope, not yet.
Oh man, Filthy Frank. Oh, Krispy Kreme is pretty good.
Now, the chef has promised to fix you a very special dinner.
Oh, I wonder what he will prepare for us.
Oh,
Oh.
filet de bœuf, sauce béarnaise.
Krispy Kreme is
Agneau,
great.
sauce soubise. Escalope de veau à la quinoise. Pommes de terre maître d'hôtel.
Mr. Paladin,
Yes.
if you know what the chef will prepare, do not tell me. Then Mr. Wong has surprise.
All right. I won't tell you.
Not yet.
It'll be a surprise.
Improved K-Site tune-up, the tune-up in a can.
Morning, sir. Help you? Hope so. Engine, hasn't got the pickup of a kitty car.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme is officially really funny.
Improved K-Site tune-up.
Because I am the baddest of them all.
Maybe your valves. When
was that carburetor cleaned?
Not too
Yeah,
recently.
you should probably go to the pause. They said that guy on the crowd.
Your car's not in such bad shape, all you need's a tune-up.
A tune-up? A $50 tune-up?
Now, relax. We'll add a can of K-Site tune-up to your gasoline, another can to your oil. That'll clean your whole firing zone. Valves, rings, plugs, carburetor, everything.
Yeah.
You're pouring it on.
No, you pour it in. $1.25 a can at most any service station. Results guaranteed or double your money back.
Also, I looked at my old picture that I started streaming. The first big picture I actually fucking did for streaming. There's so much stuff I need to do to it. I've got to fix it so bad.
Have Gun.
The bar needs to be fixed. I must clean it.
Created by Herb Meadow and Sam Rolfe, is produced and directed
I
in
have to
Hollywood
become
by
better.
Frank Parrott,
I
and
must
stars
become better
John
artist.
Singer as Paladin, with Ben Wright as Hey Boy. Tonight's story was specially written for Have Gun Will Travel by Mr. Paris.
But I know the answer is you are getting better. Don't hurt
and
yourself.
Patty Gallagher. This is Hugh Douglas.
And the answer is I know. I just want it now. I just want to be a better streamer now. I want to be the most popular streamer. I want to be Big Dick Streamer. Hey, Ojima. Yeah, give Massalad some love. Yeah, give Massalad some love. Yeah. Yeah, Ojima needs love too. Yeah. All the love. You guys are great. You guys need big kisses. Some Hershey